Phosphor Dot fans, Earl at thelogbook.com. We're back on the Atari 8-bit home computers, playing Atari's own port of Kicks. Now, this was a game that Atari never managed to turn out for the 2600, but it did snag the license and do a version on the home computers, on the 5200. Now, of course, Champ Games has demonstrated that the arcade game could have been done on the 2600, but this is probably still going to wind up being a superior version of it than the best effort on the 2600. The thing you have to overcome is the fact that in the arcade, Kicks is a two-button game. There's fast draw and slow draw. But the Atari home computers used the same joystick, the CX40, that the 2600 used. Which has only one button. So how are they going to get around that particular problem? Well, very easily, as it turns out. If you do not press the button, you are in fast draw mode. If you hold the button down, you're in slow draw mode. Not that I'm going to be able to demonstrate the advantage of doing what I'm doing if the Kicks keeps killing me. Okay, well, you're trying to fill a certain percentage of the screen, and I guess I just did that, so. Try to make this round perhaps a better strategy demonstration. Unless it keeps killing me. Boy, it doesn't take long for the sparks to show up in this version. Let's try it again. So everything you see in blue, that is something that has been filled in fast draw mode. Where you see orange, that has been done in slow draw mode, which gets you more points, which is why I keep doing the thing that I do in fast draw mode, building these very thin structures, because then you can just draw a very short line in slow draw mode, which is less dangerous than trying to, you know, cover the entire screen in slow draw mode. Oh. You have to be careful that you are holding the button down before you draw. It's very persnickety about when you press that button. Gets really tricky when there's two of them. It's a really nice translation of the arcade game, despite the fact that the resolution of the Atari 8-bits was never going to be able to match the fine detail of the arcade game, because the kicks in the arcade game, it essentially looks like a Windows 95 screensaver. Actually, that happened the other way around. Kicks came first, but you get the idea. For what the hardware is capable of, this isn't bad. Got a lot more points for doing that. You can fill more of the screen in slow draw mode. Go for it. Just know that the secret is to kind of build your infrastructure, for lack of a better lack of a better term, in fast draw. Also, you know, don't run face first into the kicks. Man, the fuse that kind of lights under you if you don't draw fast enough, that happens really fast in this game compared to the arcade game. Almost unfairly fast. Yeah, I wasn't even going to worry about splitting them because they were being way too chummy. Of course, that's where baby kicks come from. So there you have it, Kicks on the Atari home computers. A nice translation and kind of nice for this platform to have more or less an exclusive that wasn't a leftover license from the 2600.